Alright, now the two drop D songs. The first one is Ashes to Ashes. You kind of know that one. Um, During the verse, what I do is the verse is mainly based on the D chord. But if you remember that pattern I showed you, that applies to this too, because the song is in D minor. So I'm just kind of playing around with that chord a little bit. The next two chords in the progression are a C, or an F to a C. There are 3 verses in the song. For the first verse, I do the first F to C up here. Then I do the second F to C down here. And then the third one back up here. For the second verse, I do the opposite of that. First I do the low. Then I do the high. And then I do the low. For the chorus, what I do so that's what, A to C down to B flat to A. Because remember, these chords are different because we're in drop D. So instead of this being B, it's A. And the last chord is a G. But instead of just playing a G chord, I make a big chord out of it. But you just have to hit a G. And that's it. The interlude is in E. And of course E minor is going to look different because we're in drop D. But it's... we do that 6 times. The 6th time, after we start at E, that's a D, C, back up to D, a C, and a B. And right there, I'm popping the G. So we pull out of that on that C, but while you're playing a C, I'm going to be for Lomen, again, it's in D. So, shit, that's an F, G, C, F, G, D, that's D, E, and F. So A, G, F, G, F, E, F. Then there are two choruses, and the chorus, what I'm doing there, I'm doing like every form of a D chord almost. So the first one's D minor. The important note there is the F. Then I do a D sus4. So it's moving from the F to a G. Then I do a D sus2. That's got the open E. And then I do a D minor 7 add 9. Which looks like an A minor, but you're lifting this finger up. And we go through that twice. Now right there, you can just play the C to the B flat. I'm doing something a little different. I'm going. Because for the guitar part, I'm trying to justify it as a D. So, you know, that's a G, a D, and a D. Or a G, a C, and a D. Then the part after that just goes. We do the opening bit, we do 2 verses, then we go back to the opening bit. Then we do a verse. After the last verse is the guitar solo. And during the guitar solo, the theme changes. It's that, and then you'll hear the pause at the end, and You can probably hear how the rest of it goes. Just, and then after the pause, when it does kick back into music, it's that ending theme again. And don't listen too hard to the guitar solo, because the guitar solo I'm doing in D harmonic minor, and it's kind of fighting against what you're playing, but as you can hear on the record, it works in the end. So, and that's it. Now I know all the songs.